everyone, come and watch me untack. Also, Serena's here, by the way. Come watch me untack while I speak about equestrian hot takes. I have wrote down a lot from my iPad. So, number 1, I've got over-rugging horses. Many riders put too many heavy rugs on horses, which can cause them to overheating and which hurts their health. That is my number 1. Number 2, turnout versus stabling. Most horses do not need to stay locked in a stall during bad weather if they have a safe field to move around in. This is unless you're in America, Texas, whatever, if there is hurricanes, yes, they should be stabled and you should monitor a lot of thunderstorms and that and weather. I've also got diet and supplements. Owners often overfeed grain and spend a fortune on unproven joint or stomach supplements, which leads to horses being overweight. I've also got training and equipment. This is my second one. Bit mechanics. So there's a lot of hate going around about bits. Here's in the video, here's Gracie just giving me a little kiss and that. Yeah, there's a lot about bits. I don't mind about certain bits, but if you look at some of them, this is my description. Using a severe bit does not mean you have a light hand. The harsh physics of the tool still amplifies pressure on the horse's mouth. I've also got spur marks. If a horse has rubbed or bald spots from spurs, the rider needs to change their gear or stop using them immediately. That is a really big thing. I've also got arena and burnout. Riding only in a small indoor or outdoor arenas all the time is boring and bad for a horse's mental and physical health. I would also recommend going out on hacks. Out on hacks gives your horse such a great experience, gets them used to outdoor facilities, and you can either put up logs to do a little jumping outside if you have time to do that. Hacking is such a great opportunity and it can bring lots of benefits to your horses. And that is all my equestrian hot takes there. But I am going to put a lot more up. So, there is also a 20 rule for horse riding going around, which I agree on, which is a horse should not carry more than 20% of its total body weight, which includes the rider, the saddle, and all other equipment. For example, a 1,000-pound horse should ideally carry no more than 200 pounds in total. And key details of the rule. Total load includes the human rider plus heavy tack like a Western or English saddles, pads and bags. Exceeding the limit. Carrying too much weight can cause muscle soreness, fatigue, changes in the horse's gait, a long-term joint or back injury. General baseline. Research and historical military manuals point to 20% as a standard upper limit for an average fit light riding horse. So, I've also got something to say about this. Youngsters, if you're training a youngster, you should not, and I mean not, back it if you are over the weight limit for a youngster.